of money that he invested supposedly. So, and then I say, well, this is gonna Dutch Bank. They're responsible for both of you guys' situation, for your damages and his damages. So the fair thing will be for the bank to step in and provide a home for either one of you guys. You know what I mean? And I think that would be some kind of a fair thing.
Relief, yeah.
They have a lot of inventory. It's not like they don't have any homes.
Right.
And I mean that will be on the table, and he understands that you gotta at least be open to that
Yeah.
if it need be. And he understands. He says, yeah, he just don't want to lose all his money. But I told him, you have a case here against the people that sold you the home. You should go after them because no one should be able to have to buy a home and have to go through this mess.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the title insurance is supposed to tell you whether or not it's encumbered, and it's definitely encumbered.
Right.
It definitely has a lawsuit pending. There's no question about it.
Unless the title insurance erased it
Right.
and 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 wiped it off like everything was wrong, which I have heard of cases that they done that. That basically they took out any liens that the house might have had or whatever, and that's against the law. And so they become liable too. So we need to find out all this stuff too.
Right. Well, the title company is, if I remember correctly, is under a lot of pressure because the LSI title, I think, and they've been known for robo signing and all sorts of fraudulent stuff. But I'm not positive about that. But I can't remember.
No.
And then tomorrow all day because I'm in the seminar. It's gonna make it so, and it's Friday.
Just go to your seminar, do what you gotta do. We're gonna handle this stuff. I gotta talk to Megan and see if she can go and file something in behalf of the court for an ex parte for a hearing with the judge. But
Okay.
but
Can
but wait a
she-
minute, wait a minute. You
she-
have a judge. You have an attorney.
Attorney, so
He should be able
He
to
should
do
be
it.
able to do it.
I'll call. I'll
don't-
call him on a
Mm.
break because
Right.
I can't get
Call him on a break.
because there's no voicemail.
And tell him that you want him to request an emergency hearing because the judge order is not being enforced
Yeah.
and it's being ignored.
Okay, I'll call him on a break.
Okay.
Can
so
you call David too?
I'll call David and let him know what
Yeah,
happened.
call David.
Well,
on
call,
the-
can you can't call him now?
I can't call Vega. There's no answering service to his office.
No.
I have his number, but there's no answering service.
Okay, so I think that's about it. One thing that he asked politely that was your friend that usually comes around here a lot throughout the day and almost like a
Bernard?
harassment.
Yeah.
If he can stay away, I mean that's really be up to you. I would,
I don't know. Let me see if he's
I would
gonna
probably tell him, just
Let me
because you're
see.
gonna deal with this in court.
Let me see if he's gonna answer his cell phone. Wait. Is it ex parte? Is that you should call?
Ex parte means fast.
Mm,
Imagine you're requesting an emergency hearing
yeah.
because the law enforcement is refusing to enforce this.
Your stream looks so good.
Okay, so I'm gonna get going.
Oh, yeah.
I have to go to the meeting.
It's full and it cannot be.
Somebody
seen.
said thank you,
When that
Carlos.
happens.
They
Who's that
said Penny Ann, I think, said thanks to you and Carlos for sticking with us. Or maybe it was the other Carlos they were thanking. Well, thank you to all the
And
Carloses.
Susan, all the
Yeah, and everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, so he didn't answer. It's full.
Okay, so I think that's what has to happen right now.
Okay, so call David because you'll be a little bit more, I guess, and he can push him because he wanted to give him an idea too.
Okay, I'll call him.
You
Yeah.
wanted who?
Look at your stream. It looks so nice.
David,
To give Vega an
Like
idea.
an idea.
yeah.
Look at this.
Well, let me know if there's anything I can do.
The font is so small.
No, someone said.
Thank you,
Where
but
is
what
it?
your friend at the PD said?
Okay, huh?
What
Oh,
did your friend at the
So
PD
George
say?
ONS
The one that I need,
evening
the one that I
losers.
found two pieces
And I
of mail
thought, and then
for
he said,
one of the
just
men
ignore
to
George.
be
Da, 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 da.
Iraq
He is
And I
known.
usually
He is
communicate
known
with
for one
him
enemy
anytime
of the humanity.
he's
Okay, you need to get a moderator now that you have
let him know what
trolls.
we're doing. In
You
case
can
there's
get your
somebody that tries
moderator
to
to
What does that
block
mean?
them.
that way there's no
You have somebody
misunderstanding.
watching at home
When we're
that
doing
has the
things or
power to
something
block,
that
because you can't block
way
from
over.
here.
Okay.
So you need to get moderators.
Some guys, the people, they agree with it. And they say, yeah, this is doesn't make sense.
Oh
So
man,
I
I got
called
my
him and I told him
first
exactly what
negative.
happened and what was going on.
I told you, you know, you're good when you get a troll.
Make a call to the other commander, let him
Thanks a
know
lot.
that I know.
That's a compliment.
And that was
Having a troll is a
I don't want
compliment.
to
It's a
call him.
compliment?
Yes.
Okay.
Just his wife just had a baby.
So, I don't know who is
And I don't think
Georgeson
it's wrong for me to
OWS.
call him
Yeah,
because
Oh,
this is not really
wait.
an emergency.
I know.
I told him that I wasn't gonna have a lot of people come
Thank
out to
you,
buy. I was
Rice
gonna ask a couple,
PXD.
two of them to come
PDX,
down,
sorry.
right?
Rice
Document this
PXD.
and stuff. So we agree.
PDX,
So
sorry.
we keep that kind of
Thank you.
relationship so that that way when
And
we
it's
ever
the
need them.
same I did with the sheriff. And they
Right.
were here.
Right.
And I mean, they agreed with it.
They had 6 of them.
Yeah, six.
And they all were like, oh, wait for the LAPD to show up, and then they couldn't wait anymore.
Right. So but okay. So
And they read the paper. They
Right.
unlike the PD didn't read this paper. The PD didn't read this paper.
right. So see, those are the things that we need to bring before the LAPD staff, the brass, and you know share with them some of the stuff that they are doing that or that they are not doing in this case. Yeah, I gotta get going because they're waiting for me up there.
Good
They're waiting
night.
for you still?
Because we have the sisters that are having the event on Saturday. They need to, we need to come up with numbers and figure out how we're gonna do a lot of support because that they're really pushing for the eminent domain.
Right.
LA County I mean, the city of LA is also pushing for that. Alarcon introduced a bill, so we're going to be doing a lot of research on that. I read it,
I know a lot about it, so I could.
but the one from
me
the
see.
city of LA, I read it and it's good.
Well, do
But-
they have public
Nah,
banks?
I don't know.
That's the key.
Whatever.
See, that's the key. They
Right.
have to have it.
They need to have public because this is going back to the investors.
Right.
And anytime you have investors, it's a different ballgame. But the only thing that they,
Yeah, you cannot have investors in it.
No.
If they have investors, it's crap.
yeah, because basically investors are going to do the same thing that does here.
Right.
And they, they assign a servicer that don't give a damn,
And then
and basically they,
Right.
they
I mean,
sell the
then
stuff.
no way in hell should we allow private investor groups to buy for that.
Right. Okay, let me get
drove
going.
here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Hi,
Bye,
bye,
Carlos.
Carlos.
Thank you for
oh,
coming.
okay. Because I was gonna pass by where
Okay.
you are.
Mm.
Thank you so much for
Bye,
all the
everybody.
hours.
Okay, bye.
We'll
Thank you.
We'll do it again.
We'll be
Yeah.
here.
All right. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Thank
Bye.
you.
Where's your car?
Mine is up here. Where's yours?
Oh, I'm right
Right
here.
up there. I think
I'm right here.
Oh,
That's why I get to hear the conversation between that neighbor and this neighbor. Because I was parked right there. We're eating our tacos. We got here early. And I'm like, they know what's up.
Yeah.
so they were talking about it.
Oh, yeah. They were yelling across
neighbors.
the street.
Saying
Uh,
that someone was standing there taking pictures or something.
So
like
the
that.
mother of the lady across the street accused us of taking pictures of them, and I had told her I was the first one here. Nobody in our group took pictures of you because I was the first one who arrived. So I don't know who she thinks is taking pictures of her, but it wasn't us.
Oh my God.
anyway.
It goes, and it definitely wasn't Bernard because he doesn't have a camera.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
doesn't have a camera.
Alrighty, everybody.
All right. Thank
Bye, guys.
you.
Well, give me a call, Mary.
I will.
close the
Probably
screen.
Saturday, Suzanne. Tomorrow will be hectic.
All right. Good night, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming now. But maybe we'll stream later from
I
Fort
told
Lucero.
Jordan,
I can't promise yes. I can't promise no. We'll see. We'll see. Good night, Mary.
Right.
But
Same thing for me. I am gonna drop stream everything. Mary wasn't able to get in her house, which is pretty sad. She was excited, as you saw in the beginning. She was really excited about getting in her house.
cannot see you.
Oh.
Is my light not on? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
She
I'm
was
not
really
gonna turn it on
excited
now.
about getting in her house, and just to know that they didn't allow her back in, it's really sad. But this is not over, as we told the current homeowner that's living on the right-hand side. This is just the beginning, so we're here. We're gonna support Mary, and let's see what happens.
Yep. Just a battle in the war.
Just a battle.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night. See ya. Stay tuned.